Welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at how one of LA's most dangerous gangs killed the face of New York drill. This video will be looking at details never discussed on YouTube before, so let's get into it. On the 18th of February 2020, Pop Smoke was in LA with his friend Mike D. They were renting an Airbnb in the hills and weren't shy about posting pictures of their luxury lifestyle on Instagram. They were moving reckless with one picture including the house number in the background. But sadly, this wasn't their only slip-up. Pop also posted a video of a gift Amiri had sent him. On the gift, the house's full address was written. So now, anyone who paused the video knew Pop was staying at 2033 Hercules Drive with over $100,000 worth of jewelry and some cash. That takes us to the gang who was more than willing to put this information to use, the Hoovers. The Hoovers are a notorious gang in the west side of South Central. Originally, the Hoovers were Crips until internal politics led to the set breaking out from the alliance of Crips sets in South Central. They actually began beefing their former allies and started banging the color orange rather than blue to set themselves apart. They now have beef with Crip, Blood, and even Mexican sets, making them probably the most hated gang in the city. Real quick, before we get into what went down the night of Pop Smoke's death, make sure you subscribe. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe. One of the ways the Hoovers make their money is through home invasions. Not just any homes, though, but the wildly expensive homes in Beverly Hills not too far from their territory. After seeing Pop's address, 4 Hoover members began to plot. These members were Corey Walker, Keandre Rogers, and 2 minors, one of which was nicknamed Slap-a-Nap. First, they looked up the house on Zillow to scope it out. Once familiar with its layout, they decided the best entry point was through the stairs up from the back garden to a balcony. Corey drove another man from the group over to scout out the back, but the scouter got spooked by the number of people in the house and came back straight away. At 4:15 a.m. on the 19th, Corey drove back again, this time with the whole crew. The whole group beside Corey were wearing ski masks and gloves. They had a police scanner, too, that they would plan on using for the getaway. When the group arrived at the house, Corey, who was the oldest but still only 19, warned his friends not to shoot anyone. The 3 young robbers then hopped out. They got into the back garden of Pop's Airbnb. From there, they went up the balcony stairs to the master bedroom's sliding door. They found it unlocked and went straight in. A girl Pop had over was the only one in the room while Pop was in the shower. One of the attackers pressed a gun to her head, asking if she wanted to die. Pop by now had opened the bathroom door, and the men told him to hand over his watch. Pop did this before one of the robbers sarcastically said thank you. This comment made Pop charge at the man before he was pistol whipped. Slap-a-Nap, who was 15, then shot him once in the chest. The robbers then kicked him on the floor before Pop got up and tried to run. Sadly, Slap-a-Nap shot him 2 more times in the back, killing him, taking Pop's life from him at just 20 years old. They then fled, taking Pop's Rolex, which they sold for only $2,000. There's something so deeply sad about Pop, making it out of poverty only to be killed for a watch. One of the Hoover's big rappers is a dude named Treyway. His younger brother is Keandre Rogers, who was one of the robbers, and Treyway has actually dissed Pop in songs and talked about the murder in interviews.
Fucking real niggas, I really shoot niggas. Ran up in his house with handguns trying to do niggas. But I'm done from crashing. Hey, that Instagram post just flipped your man.
But look, man, I wanted to ask you about the Pop Smoke shit, man. Yeah. Like, and I know, you know what I'm saying, the homies was from where you from, you know what I'm saying, your set.
Yeah.
Like, how do y'all deal with that? You feel me? Like, what was the rumors going around about that?
Well, the allegations is my little brother in jail for actually supposedly killing Pop Smoke verse. My boy innocent though, free man for on the set.
So your little brother is in jail for killing Pop Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But other Hoovers have dissed Pop too, so it seems the gang doesn't care about the negative attention it's brought. After the dissing, Pop's close friend Dusty Locane linked with the Hoover's ops in LA. There's also a video of him saying Snoover K. Snoover is an insulting name for the Hoovers. COVID lockdown really messed up the murder investigation. LAPD were struggling, but suddenly they got a breakthrough. While locked up on unrelated charges, Slap a Nap talked to a prisoner in a cell that had recording devices. In the conversation, he explained in detail the whole murder and admitted to being the gunman. This meant LAPD could arrest the other 3 involved, one of which decided to record himself being arrested. The same dude had a phone in jail for a while and used it to post regularly.
Touch them up. The way I come from, niggas ain't used to that. If it ain't Hoover, they ain't scandalous, niggas mean that.
We never put our place up. The brown business on the corner, the right up.
Hey, Infant Poke, if I add you Google on damn homie, fool, I'm gonna start like, that shit talk to the TV, so I can't add you right now.
Los de superhéroes. Pero Chevron con Tecron te ofrece un dúo verdaderamente increíble para el motor de tu auto. Se trata de limpieza insuperable y millaje insuperable. Este sí es un dúo.
Boom, dear your favorite jail nigga, deal. Scaliti ball through the deals.
Nigga talking about some bitch favorite jail.
Shoot again. Damn. I feel like it's been like 2012 since a nigga been on the camera. Damn.
They planted an informant in Walker's cell, and Walker admitted to him that he was the getaway driver. But this wasn't the only evidence. Walker's search history after the murder showed a search for Rolex Oyster Perpetual Date Just. This was the watch they had just stolen, and a couple hours after the murder, he Googled Breaking News LA. The getaway car was also registered to Walker. This much evidence means convictions are basically certain. The only one convicted and sentenced so far is the shooter, Slap a Nap. Because of his young age at the time of the crime, Slap got 4.5 years and is out already. Pop Smoke's mother made an extremely upsetting statement about her son's death, which I think sums it up best. To hear they kicked him when he was down, it's so disrespectful and dishonorable. There was no honor in this, and the irony in this is that those same kids are the kids he said he made music for. Thanks for watching to the end. Shout out to my Patreon members Keith and Jack for supporting the channel. If you want a shout out in the next video, make sure you click the first link of the description. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out the other videos on my channel on screen now.